All right, so today we're going to be doing an Avatar: The Last Airbender quick draft. I think I've played this a couple of times, and I've done all right. I've done two 7 and 2s, and two that didn't go so well. So we're gonna try here. All right, so we've got Azula, Cunning Usurper, Fighting 2, non-token creature they control. So non-land card from the graveyard during your turn with cast cards. Yeah, well, we're going to be going, looks like black, blue at the moment. Cast a spell, Waterbend 4, all creatures must on a turn. That might be good enough here. What else do we have? Exile target creature. If it was dealt damage this turn, create a clue. Maybe we could take the removal. Is this lesson good enough? For we'll take the removal. What do we have here? A wolf bat. Whenever you draw your second card. Yeah, we'll start with that selection. It'll quench as a counter spell. Yeah. Yep, out of all these, we'll take the wolf bat. Another ruinous waterbending. Maybe that's our telltale sign that we should take that. Otherwise, a crushing wave. Well, we're actually going to take the crushing wave. This card is busted. Yep, crashing wave is a busted card. A lesson or shrine. We're not playing shrines. There's each opponent. We'll grab the leaper here. Flying leaper. We'll take it. Buzzard Wasp Colony. Sacrifice artifact creature. We do draw a card. Guys, put the counters on that creature. Might be our winner here. Anything else that looks better? Yeah, we are going to take the Buzzard Wasp Colony. A vehicle, creature, choose one. Reveal their hand, choose a non-land permanent. Earthbend 2. This for, let's take, yeah, we'll take the abandoned attachments. Yeah, we'll take the abandoned attachments here. Destroy target permanent for 7 mana. Combat. King's Menace. Ooh, Menace Monkey or destroying target permanent. We'll take the Menace Monkey. Yep, Menace Monkey for now. Northern Air Temple Shrine. Enters next 3 shrines. We are not playing shrines. Don't have a lot of lessons. Said, we'll take Aang's Journey. We'll put it in the sideboard for now, but that might be coming in later. Not really Octopus form. I suppose we'll take the Octopus form for now. Just put it there. Oh, man. I have started factoring. 1 mana of any color. Maybe that's our right call here. We'll grab the Bender's Water Skin. Grab the Barrels of Blasting Jelly. And take the Curious Farm Animals, which is 4 animal types. I absolutely love that. All right, here we go. Next pack. Okay. Fire Nation Drill. That might be our winner here. Tough thing is there's also Aang. And that makes us white, blue, black. And that creature might be good enough. Let's get the Fire Nation Drill. I haven't played the Fire Nation Drill yet. We will take it. Oh, man. Cat Gator's good. Ozai's Cruelty is good. But Accumulate Wisdom is... Oh, man, that is tough. We'll take the Cat Gator. I think that's just a difficult call in general. Each island you control. Copy of target creature. Is 5 mana for an Ember Island production good enough? Or do I want the removal? We'll take the removal. We'll take the removal again. Another, oh man, do we take another buzzer wasp? This takes up for a noble. Yep. Noble tutors are good enough since we have Azula. And it gives it lifelink. That does this. Can't block as long as you've drawn 2 more cards turn. Maybe we take June. I think June seems fun. Yeah. Why don't we try June here? We'll try June. Flyer. We don't have many lesson stuff. Lost Days might be good. We kind of have a sack theme working right now. Yeah. We have a bit of a sacrifice thing going on, so we'll take the Beetle-headed Merchants. We've got a lot in the 5 slot. All right. Draw your second card. We do have some card draw. Enchant creature doesn't untap during its step. That actually. We'll take the Knowledge Seeker. All right. Navy Trebuchet is great. The Canyon Crawler is great. So we've got we'll take the Trebuchet. We will take the Trebuchet. Another Advisor. We'll take that. I just really like that card. Awesome. It rotate around. Accumulate Wisdom is a perfect get for us. Oh, okay. So we're going to take the Ember Island Production. But I'm not sure if that stays in. For now, we'll set it out. Forecasting Fortune Teller. Yep, we'll take you. And Honest Work. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take an Honest Work. The Koi's good. I like the Cycling Lands. Okay, so... Gran. I think is just worth it unless we see removal, which we don't. I'll take Gran. The tank. Creature controlling is indestructible. Firebending 1. Is the tank the best pull here? We can grab a counterspell. I suppose we'll grab a counterspell. Yeah, we'll grab a counterspell. Honest Work is looking like our best card to pull from this again. Yeah, we'll take some more Honest Work. We love Honest Work. Ruinous Warbending. Yeah. Control. We'll take the Ruinous Warbending. I'm wondering if this is just not good enough in our deck. Like, it might be good enough. We'll take a Beetlehead Merchant again. Ooh, who are you? Fire Nation Engineer. Creature or vehicle. Okay. Yeah, we might be taking that. We will... Oh, exile. 5-man exile spell. We'll take you. Yep, we'll take the Fire Nation Engineer. Do we take more Buzzard Wasps? Why not? At this point, we've got a colony. We're playing the colony. Another Trebuchet. We will take the Trebuchet. Is that right? Trebuchet over Katara? Yeah, we'll take Trebuchet over Katara. The Crawler. Yep. Take a Crawler. That allows us to cycle for swamps if we need to. Flexible Waterbender we'll put there. The tank comes around again. We'll take the tank. Maybe we'll play a couple vehicles here. What do you do? We have the Otter Penguin. We'll grab Waterbending Scroll. We'll throw in here. Yep, just a red spell. And an island. Okay, let's cut down the deck a bit here. Six cards to cut. Honest Work and Gran. Pain attachments. Crushing Wave we keep. Knowledge Seeker. Eloquentia. Accumulate Wisdom. Wolfbat. Tundra Tank. Hog Monkey. Come on, return. Do we put a bunch of plus and plus one counters on things? That doesn't... Well, maybe we do more than I think. Yep, removal will keep. Wasp Colony will keep. Azula is who we're building the deck around. Control. So they had Flash. Okay, that's cool. Yep, leave the tutors. Merchants. The Leaper's a flyer. Canyon boy, lifelink boy. Oh, okay, these cuts are a little more difficult than I was expecting. So let's drop... What are we looking at creature-wise? 19 creatures, 5 instants, 4 artifacts. We need 2 to crew. I'll take out the Fortune Teller. Leave the Human Wisdom. Knowledge Seeker's got 2 power. 2 power again. Leave the Trebuchets. Thunder Tank. We'll leave the Thunder Tank? I mean, it's big enough that I think it's fine. Because Grand Grain's only a 1/2, but it can crew the tank, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll drop... Draw a card and put a plus counter on this creature. Oh man, let's see. Okay, we'll take out Beetlehead Merchants. Yeah, drop 2 of those. And we got 3 more cards to drop. Let's get rid of... We'll get rid of our counter spell. I'm fine with that. Honesty's work. Abandoned attachments. Do we want to drop the abandoned attachment? Yeah, we can drop that. And leave our removal. This just says on target creature, yeah. And drop the... I guess we can drop one of the trebuchets. We'll drop a trebuchet. All right. Call that good? 17. Let's give it a roll. Okay. First hand. We can play everything in it. Besides Canyon Crawler, but we can get to it on the play first. So, absolutely. Grain, and we'll start getting in there. Let's see, what are you running? Green. Okay. They have a green deck. At least. Move to combat. Get on in there. Draw a card. Discard a... Oh, discard an island. We'll get another one in here at one point. Yep. Move it around, and the turn. 4 against trample. Oh, you can buff the duck. Does that have water bending or just pay 4? Or just pay 3? Oh, okay. Each allied creature you control. Yep, so just none of them. All right, my turn. All right, tutor. Maybe fire trebuchet, so we can get the 2/1 flyer in there. Draw a card, discard a card, get rid of an island. Yep. All right, get in there for 2. That was pretty nice. I haven't hit really anything on curve, but I think that's fine for us. Okay. Rebellious Captives. Oh, sizing sense. That's just a good card. Very good card to have. They grab an Appa. Low Sky Bison. 0/4, we will block. Yeah, no reason to take that. Another land. How about that, huh? There is no justifiable reason for us to attack with Grants, sadly. Except for a filter and maybe find some form of removal. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? No, I don't think it is. I don't believe it is. Because we'll get Low and Lee and get Azula. Okay, they flash in on their own turn. Oh, okay, so there's some +1/+1 counters. That's starting to get brutal. That person's going to have to go. All right, pass to attackers. We're going to have to take that 4. We don't need to take that 2. Do you have a pump spell? Uh-oh, what's that for? Do you have a pump spell? Oh, nope. Nope, no pump spell. Alrighty, my turn. We're hitting a lot of lands, but the good thing is we can tutor through that now. Yep. Low Lee. Gonna just, they have a fight spell here, don't they? Yeah, we're gonna grab Azula. Yep, attack with Gran. Get some damage in and filter through all of our, my goodness. Yep, get rid of that swamp. All right. Yeah, we'll get rid of you. Damage in, sacrifice creature. What else you got going on here? So they still need another white source for Appa. There's another green source that they can add 2 green with. Yep, we can let both those go in, but we'll block here. Did you hit a land? No, missed a land drop. Okay. Missing a land drop means we can Azula. Yep, they'll exile an untoken creature. Well, that's fine. You still have to exile it. We knew that fight spell was there. We knew that fight spell was there. Now they gotta pick which creature they want to get rid of. Okay. Yep, exile a non-land card. I don't think there is a justifiable reason for us to attack here. Is there? No. No, there is not. We gotta get the Canyon Crawler down next. And we'll do that. We'll try to attack and find a way to draw a card. Okay, so they've got no way to pump again. So let's block here. Let's block here. Lose our advisor. That's just fine. Oh, that's another really good spell. Maybe it is in our best interest to waterbend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yep. We want to pay 0. Is that right? Oh, we want to pay 1. So 1, 2, 3. 0 is enough. Yep. 1 target creature. Auto pay. We're going to give you 2 and you 1. And now we're going to play our Buzzard Wasp colony. Decline. Gives us another turn. They must have some big stuff in hand. Okay, Earthbend to make that bigger. That is fair. Fight the Buzzard. Yeah. That is fair. We block this. Yeah. We still might be in trouble this next turn. I don't know how we get out of this. That does help. Yeah, we're one off from sacrificing the food to get enough. I mean, we're still in an okay spot. We're just going to lose stuff here. 5 mana. Do you have a pump spell? Anything that you can do here? Oh, that's going to... Does that bounces? No, it doesn't bounce. Okay. Oh, that'll do it. Yep. Yep, that'll do it. Hit him with an ice. Not much we can do about that. Take my beats, and we'll try again. Yeah, okay. Now, looking at it, that -2 across the board would have been very nice there. Do we say we just drew bad? Or do we change it up? I think we're just going to say we drew bad, and we'll try again. Just going to say we drew bad. We'll try this one more time. Alrighty. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Alrighty. This will play. Yep, we will play this. Opponent goes first. We are on the draw. We are slow, but another black source would go really well for us. Let's see what we are playing against. Another black source. Love to see it. So we're also playing another black deck. Question is, what other colors are you playing? Red-black deck. Okay. Draw some removal there. We'll keep them guessing on what colors we're doing. Do you have a creature? Oh, they're Wolfbat. Okay. Yeah, we'll play a Hog Monkey. Yep, that's what we'll do. Now, Fire Nation Drill next turn? Because now we actually do need another land. I'm wondering if we put in the other token creator so our Buzzard Wasp colonies can sacrifice those tokens to get bigger, or to draw a card. Ah, okay. Zao. Alright, let's play... yeah, we're gonna Fire Nation Drill. Enters. Yep, I will absolutely, take the action. Destroying Zao. Next combat. Get in there. Alright. Yep, Drill is huge. Love our removal spells. We have another removal spell as well. So now I think we just might try to outpace. Ah, okay. They've got a beetle. And, ooh. Why don't we give you some honest work? And a Buzzard Wasp colony. We're going to decline that action. Crew 2. Yep, submit 2 power. Get in there for 9. All right, and then next turn we win unless they put out something huge. And even then we have removal for it. Oh, we just played really well this turn. And this game has been a lot better than our first one. But we're not done yet, so we need to see what they do. Get him for 2. Cruel Administrator, awesome. Yeah, I think we should be good here. All right, let's do a little math. 8 to get over. Yep, get rid of Cruel Administrator. Oh, very nice. Thanks for the pleasantries. Then we need to crew the drill. I'll do that with the Buzzard Wasp Colony. Next combat. Bring the boys. They'll block the 3. Yep. Next damage. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, permanent remote control is hexproof and indestructible. Is that right to say? Yeah. Okay. There's my tap ad. Yep, playing pretty well here. They need to have a huge out. What do you have? They still have 6 mana and 3 cards in hand, so there are some answers. But the Fire Nation drill is pretty gosh darn good. Yep, that is not going to be enough. Because we can just fly over the top. Play Low and Lee as a backup plan. Go get Azula. Next combat. Oh, let's crew 2. And attack with everything. Yep, gotta get in there with everything. And that should do it. Alrighty. 1-1. Very nice. Yep, start off 1-1. Big fan. All right. Do we make any changes here? Like, do we want another Navy Trebuchet? Nah. We'll keep it. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep everything the same. Monkey came down the play, did work. Exactly what I needed to do. Well, let's see if we can keep her going. Excuse me. Opponent goes first. We can play everything in our hand. Oh yeah, as long as there is a less card graveyard. Let's... Well, do we want you to have... Do we go 1 for 1 here, or do we wait for something that's a little... I think we'll wait for something that's a little bigger. We'll see if I come to regret that. Oh, okay, we're playing red-blue. Yep, that card is a lot better. Yep, so we will give you some honest work. Yep, I basically put them up to 4 mana, so that stinks. Oh, they're playing Grixis. Okay. Yeah, they are pushing the envelope. Okay. We at least have a 2-3 out, so we can start blocking some of their stuff. I'm guessing we're going to find some removal here. Is that what's going to happen? Firebending 1. Oh, probably a pump spell. Oh, that or the bottom? Oh man. Yeah, we'll leave that second, I suppose. Okay, now we really got to get our stuff together here. Buzzard Wasp Colony. Decline. Alright, you keep having stuff. We've got land, 2 cards in hand. Do they have flashback shenanigans? Oh, they're waiting for the firebending too, which they do have. So they'll do that. 1 damage each opponent. Ah, I see. Okay. So they must not have really anything in hand then. They're gonna deal me with 2 more with his ability? No, they're gonna play a very big spell. Okay, so 2, 3. Yep, Fire Nation Engineer. Get in there for an attack. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. We'll see if that was the right call, because the Engineer is gonna have to go. We're gonna not be able to take 5 damage from this. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to take 5 damage from that. Yep. Block this. Take 2. I assume we'll get pounded from... Oh, Firelord Azula. We are in trouble now. Hit him with a nice... That card is, yeah. Yeah, that is just no bueno for us. And, yeah, the card we drew is not going to get us out of it. No attacks. We will stay back. I'm guessing we're dead here. Yep, here comes the everything. Yeah, okay. And we see removal. Yeah, they've got the better Azula. Uh-oh. Oh no, that is it. Yeah, that's a good game. We'll block through, but there's nothing we can do here. Yep, we just got punched. Oh man, yikes. Maybe I'm starting to think 3 colors is a way to go about this draft format. The wins I've had, to be fair, I've pulled really well on the wins I have had. Let's take a look at our deck here. Let's pull out. We haven't seen any of those early drops. I mean, I don't know what's going wrong here. Maybe is our Buzzard Wasp Colony not good enough, and we'd rather have a Trebuchet? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Yep, we're gonna take out one of the Buzzards, put in a Trebuchet, because a 2/2 for 4 with flying has not been doing it. But all right, let's see if we can try here. But like I was saying beforehand, I think this format works really well with 3 colors. If you get one of the legendary creatures that fits it. Yeah, I like this. On the draw, so it's gonna be a bit of a stinker, but yeah, looking good. Yep, they mulligan down to 6. We need another swamp. Oh, okay, waterbending scroll. So we're playing blue. Got our swamp. Knowledge Seeker. We will Fire Navy Trebuchet. Playing white-blue. This doesn't have first strike, and they don't have another land to do anything with it. So, we'll Trebuchet. Get in with attacks. Create another construct. You're going to trade. They are going to trade. Okay. That's fine with me. Yep, that is just fine with me. So we've got a clue. Another one. Missed a land drop, though. That's huge for us. So we will Fire Nation Drill. Yes, we will take that action and destroy their parrot. We will Low and Lee and crew the drill. This next turn. It's Lu and Lee. No. Hello. Lo. Lo and Lee. Twin tutors. You have artifact removal? Okay. Yep. Lo and Lee. Tutor up our Azula. Crew. All attack. Pass turn. All right, so they need something here. Well, even if they have something, they need to be able to deal with Azula as well. All right, there we go. We're 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Addition of the other Fire Nation Trebuchet has been looking good for us right now. So maybe that's a hot winner. But all right, let's roll it again. Let's see if we can get to 7 wins. That would just be awesome. But we're gonna have to win out this entire time. All right, this person has draft in their name. I'm sure that's not an ominous sign. Oh, we can play cards. Yep, we can play cards. We'll keep it. Not a whole lot of action until turn 5, but well, all right. There's a sold out. That's big. Got a sack outlet. Got a spell. Oh yes, they do, and that'll make it a 2/3. So not much we can do about that. Oh, perfect. We've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. Does this allow us to draw, or it? Yeah, that's different. We will not attack. End the turn. But we will cycle the Canyon Crawler, for sure. All right, they are 3 colors in Bant. Yeah, no blocks. I'm guessing we're going to see an Aang here, since... No, the Mechanist. That's not creature spell, create a clue token. Oh, okay. Swamp Cycle. We should probably get rid of that, which is exactly what we're going to do. Yep, exactly what we're going to do. Accumulate Wisdom was huge. Lo and Lee, honestly, I think Azula is the right call here, depending upon what they play. Actually, it's probably no matter what the right call to Azula. Yeah, definitely the right call to Azula. Oh, Fire Nation Drill also goes real hard right now. Since we didn't hit our land, we are going to Fire Nation Drill for sure. Yep, I will take that action. Destroying their Earth Kingdom General. Next combat, get in there, hit him for 2. We don't want him to keep gaining life because that will ruin us. Really hope we can hit a land here. If we can hit a land, we're going to be looking good. All right, so that means we need to accumulate wisdom, hit a land, perfect. Play that land. Yep, crew the drill. Yep. We will attack through your flyer and say if you want to lose it, you can. No, they won't. Okay. Okay, interesting. Azula, then Lo and Lee. Lo and Lee won't be able to tutor for anything, but at this point we're just really trying to get better board presence. Getting hit with everything? Is that my guess? No. Just with 4? Okay, just with 4. Oh man, that is another great hit for us. Let's Azula. Let's see what they do. I assume you exile the forest, right? Yeah. That way it goes back to their battlefield. But I get the Earth Kingdom, Earth General Kingdom. Earth Kingdom General, my apologies. Let's crew using June. Next combat, get in there. And we can Crushing Wave for lethal this next turn. But we need to survive this turn. Okay. Putting a ++1 on the Geyser. Yep. What else do you do here? Do you have other options in your hand? Possibility of it. All right. I think we can pretty well call that our win then. Should be able to tap down everything with the Crashing Wave. And then hit them for lethal with... All right. Yeah, we... Oh. We need a land? A land? Oh, no, we don't need a land. No, we can tap down all three. We're good. Alrighty. Yep, let's... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yep, auto pay. 1, 2, 3. Yep, crew. Get for combat. Yep, hit ya, and that's it. All right, 3 and 2. 3 and 2. We're on the warpath on our way back up. All right. Making positive changes here. Was adding the other trebuchet the right answer? Starting to seem like it was. All right, so we still need 4 wins. Still need 4 wins. Ain't nothing. Matchmaking's been very quick today. It's very pleasant. The opponent goes first. We can play spells. Grand, Hog Monkey, Cat Gator. Hopefully we can get to Cat Gator. That might be big. Okay, got the land. Grand. They've got green-blue. We can start filtering. Play our swamp. All attack. Draw into an island. Leave good enough for us here. I mean, I like having 5. We'll see 2 cards a turn, so we can lose a land. Oh, that's going to be an issue. 3 life. We can still can't attack or block. Okay, I can't attack or block. Perfect. That's the right answer. Now we got to figure out what are we getting rid of. I don't want to get rid of another land. I want to make sure we have 5. And get rid of another low and Lee, I suppose. Is Cat Gator too far out? We'll say Cat Gator's too far out. What do you do, Turtle? Because you need to have lessons in your graveyard. And we can exile it technically with... Yeah, maybe we get rid of the... Foggy Swamp Vinebender? This exiles, yeah. I actually think we do get rid of the Foggy Swamp Vinebender. Yeah, and then we'll Azula next turn. And we can get rid of that island. Yep, we'll just keep pushing through. Alright, let's see what they put down. As long as they don't put down something that's... Maybe they put down something that's good, I suppose. That's, yeah, we can take a Flopsy as well. You betcha. And Azula time. I assume we're going to be getting the Lion Turtle here. Getting rid of Flopsy sounds like a very silly thing to do. Attack with, because this thing can block, yep. Yeah, no, we will not attack. Azula's gonna, oh, no. Oh, that's, yeah. Alright, that's a stinker. Well, I mean, we might as well. Oh, I can only block with one, yeah. No blocks, so I guess we'll just take 7 here. Okay, so now you can attack, right? Can't. Doesn't untap, yeah, it just doesn't untap. So, Lion Turtle, gain 3 life, Navy Trebuchet, attack with everything, look for a, oh man, get rid of our Knowledge Seeker, I suppose. Down to 8. Okay, so we got 3, 6. Oh yeah, Badger Mole, that's a stinker. No blocks, I suppose. What can we do to get out of this here? That will do it. I think that does it. I hope that does it. Get rid of Flopsy. Play the Bounty Hunter. Do I have one mana? I do. If I attack with the monkey, I get him for 2 still. Yeah. Sacrifice this monkey. Clue. Okay, so now we need to live through this. Probably in our best interest to have kept the monkey for a blocker there, isn't it? And then sacrifice stuff on my other turn. Oh yeah, that's brutal. Block here, we got a block here. Select my 2 blockers. Low and Lee. Grab the lesson. Hope we can get something here. Don't think it's going to be enough, sadly. What else do you have? Okay, so that does that. Yep, we are just in with a good game. All right, so not our ideal run. Not our ideal run. Kind of ran over. Could have done worse. I think that ended into us with a 3-3, or is that 3-4? Yep, 3-3. All right, yep, we'll claim what's rightfully ours. Do some packs here. Yeah, okay, sounds good.